Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae, Half-Genie Hero, Ultimate Edition. In the last episode, it was technically the finale, and we completed the main game. We beat Risky Boots, we saved the Genie Realm, and with the help of Sky, Ride Tops, and Bolo, as well as foiling Risky Boots' scheme, we were able to get through the entirety of the main story. However, in early 2018, alongside the release of Ultimate Edition, 3 new campaigns were added to Shantae Half-Genie Hero. I believe most of them are DLC, however, one of them, which was added a little later, is not. So, for now, we're going to actually go take on those 3 other modes and get kind of an alternate idea of how the story could play out, as well as how the gameplay could play out in the costume modes. So starting, we have Ninja Mode, Beach Mode, and Officer Mode. So we're going to tackle on all of these, and we'll start with Ninja Mode. These are items that were initially mentioned in the original Kickstarter for the game, and it took them a little while to get to it, but they're here now. So I think it's high time we go flying with some Geine-Jitsu. That's a thing, right? Geine-Jitsu? Right? Maybe?
My ninja costume arrived today. So snug, it fits just like a dream. Now I can see what it's like to save the day as a ninja. There's just one teeny problem. I don't know what a ninja even is. Oh right, the costume came with a scroll. Now where'd I put it? To become a ninja warrior, one must master the ninja arts. Stealth, speed, strength. A ninja employs these skills to slay the enemy. To stay with the enemy probably is not the right thing. Well, Sequinland does have a lot of bad guys and monsters lately. I mean, just look at the whole adventure I just had last time. I should slay them right away!
So in Ninja Mode, we'll be playing as Ninja Shantae. Has a new little costume, and it'll also have a lot of different moves, so kind of in a way, it's like Friends to the End. In more ways than one.
Enemy sighted, here we go! But first, I'll check the scroll. Let's see. Oh man, so many words. Kinda wish I could just skip this, but here we go. Ninja technique number 1, wall jump. Jump against a wall to stick to it. Press B to jump away from the wall. Okay, then it says, Ninja technique number 2, teleport. Press X while holding in any direction to disappear and reappear elsewhere. If you're using a different console, this will probably be a different button. Cool, next up, Ninja Technique 3, Backdash. Press L to dodge out of harm's way. Interesting, ooh, look at this! Ninja Technique number 4, Ninja Stars. Stars are so pretty. Spend your ninja magic to launch a deadly blade and pierce the unsuspecting foe. That's gross. And finally, let's see, the last one. Ninja Technique number 5, Level Up. Collect gems to increase your level and abilities. Raise your level to quickly slice your foes into wet, quivering ribbons. That is the way of the ninja. Whoa, this sounds awesome. I think I'm ready. Ninja time!
So with the Ninja Mode, we have a completely different set of moves that Shantae can perform. So we'll start right away with the basics. Her running speed is much faster than Shantae is normally. I believe this is the fastest of any of the characters and any of the costumes in the entire game, so definitely meant to be kind of a speedier character. She does not use a hair whip. She actually pulls out a katana, but it's a bit slow right now. But if you're noticing, since this is similar to Friends to the End, we have the level up meter there. So collecting gems will upgrade the damage of this and upgrade the speed. We also have this backdash. It's a lot faster than the one that Shantae has in the main game, and it is kind of useful. My favorite technique is this teleport. Hitting the topmost button, the topmost face button, will allow you to teleport, and you just hold the direction in the way you want to influence it, so you can teleport around. It's really fun to use this technique. And what I love about it is that you don't have like any downtime. You just boom, and you just keep going. It's really nice. And last but not least, we also have the Ninja Stars. We start with this little basic kunai. They don't do too much damage, and there's only one of them. But as we progress and as we level up stuff, we'll get some more things to go. And obviously, Shantae can still crawl, as she usually does. And then we'll just move on from there. I really like her running speed. It does make this kind of like crazy, because you're not used to Shantae running this fast. And again, this teleport is so cool. Oh yeah, we also have the wall jump. We can cling to walls just by holding the directional pad towards it. And every time we jump, we'll jump upwards from the wall, so long as we're still clinging to it. So that is pretty dang cool. Ow. That's pretty dang cool, ow. I'm not used to running this fast, so I'm like, oh, I'm not adjusting my place decently enough. But once again, this is a really cool reinvention of the main stages, just kind of like we had with Risky and the friends. We'll get to see Shantae in a bit of a different new light here, with how we collect our gems, how we go about defeating enemies, like that. Like, I love this teleport move, it's so cool. And then also, there is kind of a unique little story for it, as well as Dream Squids. See those squids up there? Just like Friends to the End, there's squids we can get, and they count towards 100%, so we're going to get all of them, because they're there. So there's our first Dream Squid. You never know what might happen. And, oh, we're so close to getting to the next level. But yeah, I just love this, all these abilities she has, because you can just get yourself out of a pinch pretty easily. One of the cool things about leveling up is that when you level up, not only does the kunai, it looks like actually it's shuriken now, not only does it change and do more damage, but it also spits out more than one. So as you keep going, you can get up to a maximum of 4 ninja stars coming out of your special attack. And it doesn't consume too much magic from what I recall, so it's actually a very useful thing to have, unless you are dumb and decide to get everything hurt by you, and then you lose your abilities, and then everything is just dandy, except not. Except not, can't finish the thought, so just keep saying except not. Ideally, just like a Friends to the End, it's best to have Shantae leveled up at max at all times, because that will make things going a lot quicker. And for her mode especially, it is kind of built in the assumption that you will try to be speeding through it as best as possible. Ninja mode has the shortest time to get the game clear fastest time end arts. Or reward arts? I forget what I call it specifically, but you know, the art you get at the end of the run. There's one for fastest time, one for 100%, one for fastest time 100%. This one requires the fastest time is under an hour, and no other mode, I believe, is like that. So they really want you to be speedy with Ninja. After all, she can go a lot faster, and she can wall jump and such. I don't think we can actually go over there, because her teleport doesn't go that far, so we're not going to worry about that. And be careful, because your teleport, it will cut you off if you run into a solid object. But if you don't, you can go for a bit further. And, okay. Yeah, let's... Okay, come on, me. There we go. There goes me. Messing things up again. And it is nice to be in these older areas and exploring them in a new way. Especially because Shantae had a lot of fun exploring, so it's kind of like, why doesn't she get to have some more fun doing her own types of exploring, just like Risky Boots and her friends did. Let's finish number 2. Alright, that's fine. Boop. Between all 3 of the modes, and I'll probably discuss it when we get to the mode that drives me nuts, all of them, I say, have their kind of own difficulty depending on how you approach the game. If you're trying to be super fast with this, then it's going to be difficult. But otherwise, I would say this one, you have plenty of opportunities to get health and gems back, and you're not... since the game is designed to be super fast anyways, you kind of get a lot of stuff done in a record time.
This is it! I sense that my foe is near. But before I engage in battle, I'd better check that scroll first. Let me see here. A true ninja is a master of disguise. Gotcha. I shall conceal my true identity.
And yeah, all the bosses have fun little flavor text depending on which mode you're playing. So these are just a fun little thing to go through, especially with the different abilities that you get. I think that really makes it.
What's this? Someone dares to stand in my way? And wearing pajamas, no less. These aren't pajamas. It's my ninja costume. It's really me, Shantae, in disguise. Who? I must admit, that name does sound somewhat familiar. How could you not know my name after all this time? I just defeated your last scheme, like, a few days ago. We're better enemies. Well, except for that one time when we worked together and then you sort of forgot all about it. You think I'd limit myself to being one person's rival? Ridiculous. I have enemies all over the world. I looted and pillaged 3 towns just this morning. Personal rival indeed. But if it's a battle you want, I certainly can accommodate you. Men! Blast this trope to smithereens! No way! It's ninja time!
Your personal rival, except she doesn't think so. So there's also kind of add a bit of lore, like, oh, I guess Risky does have more than just Shantae to deal with. But it's a Tinker Slug fight, so we know how to deal with this. The nice thing about having the kunai, or the shuriken right away, is that it can help us get the bell taken care of. We can also use a lot of our other abilities, like the wall clinging, the wall jump, and the teleportation, ow, to just get up here fast and take care of it. So, honestly, with ninja mode, the entire key is to go as fast as you can, I would say. Like, that's kind of the fun of it. Is to go as fast as you can, and also being as careful as you can, which I have not been doing. No, don't keep firing. Let's just, buy a Tinker Slug. There we go. And I believe, depending on the mode, bosses are actually adjusted to have different health sets. So I think that actually has a lower health rate than the other iterations of Tinker Slug we faced before.
I beat you. Feel the wrath of the ninja. Ugh. Now see what you've done. My ship has run off again. I'll let you off easy this time, but I'm warning you. Stay out of my way. Victory has been achieved. My enemy has been slain. And best of all, I've become a master of disguise.
You told her who you were, though. Okay.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true ninja master.
And we get our platform back. This teleport move is super fun. But anyways.
Ninja vanish,
as she said. And we're actually ending the episode off here. If we're able to get through an area like this that quick, then it's probably best to save it for the next one. So, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. If you like what you've seen, please consider hitting the like button below. And if you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing. Shantae, Half-Genie Hero is available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Steam. If you want to play the Ninja Mode, you'll have to get the DLC or Ultimate Edition. And it's worth it because Ninja Mode is a ton of fun. Otherwise, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, ciao!